May, Kweku appeared from his hospital bed, and that's at no point did we see that the mind of the court changed, and that he was remanded to reappear yesterday on the 20th. Unfortunately, yesterday the court did not sit, so we rescheduled the hearing for today. And today, by the grace of God, and being thankful to the courts, Kweku has been granted a self-recognizance bail.
Wow.
To reappear on the 30th of June 2026 to conduct the case management conference. So basically, he has been granted a self-recognizance bail today, to the glory of God. We are so much grateful to the courts for the courts appreciating the fact that Kweku is not a flight risk, that he will appear to stand trial, and he's fair and ready that, as the court has determined, he will not breach any of the conditions set by the courts, and will respect the orders of the courts. And we know that at the end of the day, justice will be served.
Justice will be served.
Me pacha obeka Justice Kwaku Annan, the investigative journalist. Ni juma wadie wa mangana musese doso pa. Die etimi ebo mu ana amanfo edi hu Justice Kwaku Annan pa aye na two. Na two the expose no. Na sese me pacha ebeda bonte se Justice Kwaku Annan. In fact ya chino charges are ye de born no. In fact na ye nhede hu charges no. Ebi se a civil case, ebi se a criminal case. Afia shwa kra de betu mu se impo extortion bi ne ho nkro ne ba bi. Na Justice Kwaku Annan ana sese abanka ba egu ne nsa no na utimi se ejana no ayedin bema yemre betenra ana me no kasai ne lawyer ede betu dwa se yama Kwaku bill. Justice Kwaku Annan yama ne bill. Na before that no se na mekan afia shwa and a bedi san common say impo Justice Kwaku Annan why ye some extortion be at your free or so for penny be your friend no agiman or so for penny be a friend agiman now says also for no come say why start no $500,000 according to a fiashwa.
See, I mean, no can say BNI for and Sasso. Kweku Annan, I bring am in the picture to or a crown for power, or a blackmailer. Brain, I didn't some etuto sofu body na mecha suna ha. Na se sofu body na mecha di channel. Or the na sema ko sofu bi a friend agiman so. Wa blackmailing sofu no for a while. Sofu na money $20,000 and so no $10,000 and so no. And Kweku Annan catch us off and say, oh man, $500,000. And to sad you the bay no. And I saw for no share won't see me. To soften the kobo BNI for money. Aye. And tia we energy. Kweku Annan say well $500,000. Now so for this so Omeshiano Fiesta Royal. Now on Fesicano and Mano. So do Fiesta Royal. Then Crawford did in your dear. No kubusa soften and say the 500,000 when I soften so only be. See, Kweku Annan sorry so on any police for better mushia. See, I'm not gonna say police for Kweku Annan extortion and blackmail. I complainant near so for my I so for my ajima so for my thank you. Me you want me the details number mama me break it ya chi no obi na ya catch sesi a me the details number
okay eti afia hwa no ana obi break sa news no na sa na eno a different case on its own extortion and blackmail now mama read the article we emfama kakra meba okay mama ready ha kakra emfama na nya ho ntiase e wo saa case na afia so aka ho asem no aha wo hwe de da so na o say without going into detail, since this is a pending court case, the complainant is Prophet Owusu Bempah, who has accused Kweku of defaming him by describing him as fake and a schizophrenic. Okay, a schizophrenic, among other charges. We thought it was a civil matter, but the court ruled otherwise. As a result, bail was denied. In the coming days, we will go deeper into the case with the lead counsel. The case is different from the earlier one, in which he was accused of attempting to extort money from Prophet Ajiman Prempe and was granted bail. That is why we find it strange that he was granted bail in that case, but denied bail in this one, which seems more like a civil matter. But the court knows best, so we will follow as directed. As I said, in the coming days, we will go deeper so everyone can understand the various allegations. Eti way eye bibi kakra me peke ye e highway no so concerning Kwaku Annan. Na said the di kan no sa the afiasoa di ho komo no video we no afiasoa di ho komo say allegations bi a or blackmail or so be a friend of Ajiman Prempe or a prophet, extortion and blackmail. Any a different case. No. Kwaku Annan enya bail but defamation defaming Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah. And no he was denied bail. But on that case, with Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah, and no Kwaku Annan enya bail. Na ne lawyer for and I said na lawyer for de nsem ba ko menu bi aton framam me pese wutie ekwankora justice Kwaku Annan eno Friday no otimi nya bail na sese we na aye good news na sese other case no no so be continue lawyer no de emu nchiremu de be ma
take it over. Well, so thank you very much. We are informed that the BNI received a petition from Apostle Owusu Bempah, to the effect that Justice Kweku Annan has made some publications about him. And that they investigated and charged him before the courts on the offense of publication of false news and other stuff. So on our first arraignment, Kweku was not feeling well, and that he sent his lawyers to present an excuse duty from the hospital to the courts. The court, minded to administer justice in accordance with law, opted to observe Kweku personally on the 6th of May. Kweku appeared from his hospital bed, and that at no point did we see that the mind of the court changed, and that he was remanded to reappear yesterday on the 20th. Unfortunately, yesterday the courts did not sit, so we rescheduled the hearing for today. And today, by the grace of God, and being thankful to the courts, Kweku has been granted a self-recognizance bail to reappear on the 30th of June 2026 to conduct the case management conference. So basically, he has been granted a self-recognizance bail today to the glory of God. We are so much grateful to the courts for the courts appreciating the fact that Kweku is not a flight risk, that he will appear to stand trial, and he's fair and ready that, as the court has determined, he will not breach any of the conditions set by the courts and will respect the orders of the courts. And we know that at the end of the day, justice will be served.
Justice will be served. It looks as if there are other rumors that other pastors or some other members are also coming on board with other charges. Are these allegations true, or is something that we're supposed to
I have had an invitation from the BNI to appear today to be part of a process where Kweku's caution statements will be taken on a petition submitted by a reverend minister, another reverend minister, or a minister of the gospel. Until I get there and ascertain the truthfulness of it, I don't want to comment on it. But whatever it is in their rights as citizens to take their issues to the appropriate quarters as and when it's due. Once they take the appropriate quarters, that is the beauty of democracy. That's the beauty of the rule of law. And once it is a process, it starts from a particular point and it will terminate at a particular point. So we pray for health, we pray for strength. That at the end of the day, this is a court of justice. It is a court of law. And the law of the republic will be served appropriately in accordance with law and due process. So certainly, I must say that whatever has happened today, I am full of praise to the court. That yes, the court is the ombudsman, is the last man standing to protect the rights of citizens. And the court has diligently done same today. And we are extremely grateful to her, Anna Benedicta Entry, sitting at the Circuit Court 7, Accra. So much grateful to her for the way she has handled the matters of the determination of Kweku, Justice Kwaku Annan's bail today. We are appreciative to the court.
For the purpose of education, those of us who are not in the legal arena like you, some of these cases, some believe is more of a civil matter, some believe, but you are in the arena. Is there something that must be taken to such a place like BNI, or what is education there? Because many a time when you hear BNI, it's more of dealing with some high profile,
So a BNI was set out for a particular purpose, but now they are doing a lot of things. As far as even the investigation of misdemeanors are concerned, like offensive conduct and publication of false news and those.
Any other case can be sent.
Any other thing. When they have accepted the invitation. Initially, it was a specialized investigative arm of the state. But now, since they have opened up to do what the police service is doing, we don't have any problem. Once they have the mandate, they should continue in furtherance of the protection of citizens of the state. But we are guided. I have seen the charges leveled against Kweku, and as a lawyer, yes, the time will come. Whatever we need to do, we will do. Whatever we need to do. If it is to file an application to the court for the court to make an initial determination, we will do so. I will not let the cat out of the bag, but we are in the process. We will act accordingly. Thank you.
Okay. Justice Kwaku Annan, finally, what you mean? Manasseh we no defamation. Utie lawyer na. Ensema oka editia Reverend Isaac Osubempa ana opanini de court na me dwen say sa extortion ho asem no but eno kra ngoda but obisa no so wo office okwa because won say asofo bi nsuso fale yo case e de boboba sa na ehimfo na fale case no asofo ban prophet agiman prempena na ana hwan ana prophet na jegezi ana prophet ban Ejana no ordinary. But for now, it's a good news for Justice Kwaku Annan. Say what me aden. Enya bill. Na ose ojinamu. Ema remfi say Manasseh the word changer. Eno anso Manasseh ebetom from am say prophet na jegezi. Ama BNI for akwagodwa opani no. Na o hwe senior na Manasseh the word changer. Anima ye pa na say opre na ope ba bi ahye na obo amanfo amane e wo highway no so a. Nese we no Kwaku Annan afrim eze ono na ekwa na in and out substitution pa Kwaku Annan out Manasseh in ejana no ordine asofo no o gro be kire ka afia bruta me na be ka be kire but it's a good news for Justice Kwaku Annan say watimi enya bill. Kindly drop your comment in patch on the video no update be a concern Manasseh so dey na me the bebrem